understanding that the Mavericks did what they do. Is that what you were concerned with when you were talking about consistency before the game?
Yeah. Consistent effort, consistent concentration, and we just didn't have the requisite energy to really make a stand in this game. It started right from the start. But we learn and we move on. The second unit did a good job. They brought us back. They fought. They played good defense, especially in the fourth quarter. So there's definitely some positives to take from this game, but to have 11 defensive rebounds and give up 11 offensive rebounds in the first half, it's not good enough.
You the pick and roll defense. How did you think that went, especially early in the game?
I mean, it was terrible.
It felt like previously in the games where Christian hasn't played and Alvin's been the starter and not having, a true backup big to go with him, you kind of utilized like David Waba and one of either AJ or Jay Sean kind of in conjunction, kind of help anchor that second unit. What led to the lineup decision in the first quarter, kind of in that first half, and not getting David Waba out there maybe a little bit sooner?
Yeah, I mean, when you only have basically KJ and Alpi to kind of man the middle, I wanted to give Alpi a longer stretch, and that was just what I wanted to do. And KJ stayed out there a little bit longer, and I took him out so I could put him back in so we could go small. And when we go small, Dave would be at the 4, so we can switch everything. And yeah, that's what went into that decision.
Can you talk about the contributions of Bruno tonight?
Yeah, I mentioned that to the team after the game. He always stays ready. He always gets his work in, and that's what it's about. It's about when your number's called, producing and doing what you're supposed to do. And that's what he did. He did a great job of protecting the rim. He rolled to the rim and finished. He rebounded the ball. He did a good job.
There's been more of an emphasis on passing the ball. What have you seen from the guys in terms of sharing the ball?
Yeah, it's been good. We're at our best when the ball's moving, for sure. And against a defensive team like this, I mean, Dallas has become like a really good defensive team. I think they're second in defense since the new year. So they are on it. And against a team like this, you do have to move the ball in order to get good looks. And we ended up with 29 assists, which is good for us. On a night that we didn't play particularly well and didn't make threes. But yeah, ball movement is huge for us. But we've also been concentrating on the defensive end, and it wasn't good enough tonight.
How many assists? Jalen's scoring streak didn't do tonight, but he had 6 assists with just the 1 turnover. As you before the game, what have you seen out of him? In the pick and roll and navigating that from a scoring perspective, but how impressed have you been with him as a playmaker and creating for his team?
Yeah, it's been really good. And it hasn't just been pick and roll. It's been driving kick and then catching it on the wing and either driving it baseline or getting to the middle of the floor and making the right reads. So we've been, talking a lot about getting the driving kick and then the reads out of the pick and roll and he's picking it up. It's great. 6 assists, 1 turnover is really good for him.